Hi, it's Tanya Lucille. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm happy to have you. How you know it's spring in northern Minnesota? There are literally deer everywhere. It's like, look, a deer. Look, a deer. We're happy to see the snow melting. I still have remnants of Christmas all over my house. With spring comes cleaning out the pantry, it comes dusting everything, reorganizing, and pulling things out of storage, putting things in storage. I love to reset this area every season, and I still haven't from Christmas. And you know, just things that need to get done. These shelves over here are a big area that I also reset every season. You can see I have a tree up at top shelf there that we're going to plant, and it is a type of fir tree. The shelves have kids games and things like that. This box over here is still full of mugs, so I pulled that out to switch out seasonal mugs. Our kids' snack bowl is sitting over here for school lunches. I am excited to not purchase to-go snacks for 3 months. Switching out mason jars. These are some of the ones that we have recently finished up from the pantry, and those go out into my garage. I'm cleaning out this area where the dog stuff is, and our patio, which is a huge reset now that it's finally warmed up and the snow has melted. And you can see there's dog poop on it. The dog doesn't poop on it in the summer and spring because there's not tons of snow on it. But everything is going to green up really soon, and we're really excited for that. Eating outdoors is one of my favorite things. The top of the cabinets is something that I will reset for the season as well. Obviously the snow's gone, so the sled will disappear. We make sourdough muffins almost every week. The kids just eat them for breakfast sometimes or snacks, and it's one of my favorite things. It's quick. This was an empty candle jar that I just cleaned out. It is just a really beautiful jar that I'm going to use in the kids' bathroom for their toothbrushes and toothpaste and stuff like that. Hanging clothes and blankets and all of that stuff out on the line to dry is just a really great spring feel, if you know what I mean. That fresh air, love it. am cleaning out my pantry, making lists of things that I need to restock. I bought 3 more 5-gallon buckets and gamma lids for some items. This is a great time of the year to go through that stuff, to just know what you have, to make note of it, because throughout the winter we didn't do a whole lot of pantry shopping. Mostly just bought fresh dairy and fruit and vegetables. We pretty much had our pantry stocked and our meat stocked. So this is a time where I go through all that stuff. You find jars that you want to use for something else, so you empty one into another, just kind of simplifying the whole process. I'm gonna have the kids eat up these marshmallows because I don't know how long they've been in there, and like, here's an empty jar. I'm gonna move my polenta from one jar to the other. Spring cleaning the bathroom. My kids do normal chores, but when I need help with something like deep cleaning, and they will get on the floor and do the floor of the shower for us. I pay them for those types of things, but other chores we just do as just normal things. We live on the iron range, and we have a lot of iron in our water. We're really close to iron mines, literally, and in our backyard, literally. But so we get a lot of that. We have red roads with our dirt, and we also get it in our water. So you can see a lot of the rust around the tub and the bathtub. Barkeeper's Friend is exactly what you need, and that stuff comes right off. It's amazing. My kids love to help, especially if I'm giving out some money. So I have gone through 2 outdoor tables with the set of chairs I have, and they were that tempered glass. Both of them broke. I will never buy a tempered glass table again. So 3rd time's the charm, hopefully. And we didn't have to buy chairs. I just bought the table, and I'm just excited to eat outdoors. Cleaning all the door handles on all of our doors is on the list. We didn't do our own starts this year because the goal is to put up raised beds. So I've just been picking up things slowly. So I've just been getting some herbs, things I know that I will definitely want. I have a lavender plant here. a sage, basil. These were from these two in the middle. I think that one's a pole bean. I'm not sure. That was from a kid's field trip. Rosemary and some mint. Some of this will be container gardening. The ground is still spongy and wet. We've had some rain and everything is green and it is beautiful, and I cannot wait to cut the lawn for the first time and smell that fresh cut grass. This is the state of the garden after the winter season. It just kind of was left. Those are died off sunflowers in this corner. You can see the tied up tomatoes and such, but this year we are focusing on putting in raised beds, and we're going to start with this space and putting them in this fenced area. That right there is rhubarb. I planted like 2 or 3 of them and only one took, so I'm going to transplant some more rhubarb here. But having infrastructure in place is really important. You need to do what works for you. Container gardening can produce a lot, but you want to have a harvest for all of the effort and time that you put into something. So we have clay soil here, and which holds nutrients really well, and raised beds work really well on top of the ground here. We've done amazing harvest seasons and produce with raised beds. That's some kale. So that is the goal for this year. I will keep you posted, and thank you for joining with me in the Word of God, in the kitchen and in the home. Happy spring, everyone.